Hey, think we good, bro. I tried every viral food, TikTok food hack before niggas get on my ass, alright? I know this shit old as hell. I've never seen this. Secondly, hey, that shit is gonna be out of pocket. Nobody's dropping shit, gang, unless you want to see drama, which I'm not trying to do, you know what I'm saying, because I already seen it, you know, so there's no point. It's no point, gang. Drama too big. Shit, I can't wait for y'all niggas. I'm gonna keep it buck. But, we're gonna watch this video, man.
Viral TikTok food hacks such as this Skittles popcorn, Jello boba, and so much more.
We're starting with the watermelon juice hack, and we're gonna be using an immersion blender to juice the watermelon.
Also, we have no soundboard for this video. I'm saving that for something on the second channel. Go tap in.
Inside the watermelon.
All right, I cut out a hole.
Okay. You already see the juice coming out.
It's a hole on the melon.
That's crazy.
Whoa, busted.
You can either drink it out of the watermelon or pour it into a glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
That's a great hack. Next up is this Skittles.
So it's a life hack for me cutting a hole in a fruit. Man, I don't know, man. We need a soundboard for this.
Apparently, if you go into a pot with a little bit of oil,
add in a few popcorn kernels,
and then cover with some Skittles. As it pops, the Skittles are supposed to explode onto the popcorn and make this delicious, crazy tasting
let me see.
popcorn. It's only been a few minutes, and these Skittles are starting to bubble up and crack. It smells super sweet.
Fruity.
Hey, it seems like it's just juice.
The colors are crazy.
I thought this was gonna fail.
I thought it was just juice.
Oh! I can already see colored popcorn. It worked.
Dude, what? That's so sick.
Popcorn's colored.
So here's a perfect cluster of our Skittles popcorn. We've got yellow there, red there, green there.
Wait, so the popcorn stick together? Oh, that shit dirt.
Rainbow popcorn.
This shit dirt. I'm knowing that shit dirt. Niggas got ostrich flying on my screen, y'all. I can't even. Man, hell no. It's some old nigga shit, man.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
That is good.
I did not expect that to actually taste good. It's a little sour, right?
It tastes weird almost.
Okay, now the aftertaste is kind of weird.
It's actually pretty bad.
Supposedly, if you put milk in a foam soap dispenser, it foams the milk for you.
Basically just like a homemade milk frother.
I don't believe this one.
I don't either, but it would save a lot of time for your morning coffee.
100%.
We'll fill it
In
up
a
with some
soap
whole milk.
dispenser.
Dude, I will be mind blown if this works. I'm not even lying.
I'll do this every day.
The fuck is this even useful?
Oh, it's working. Wait.
I thought never in a million years would this work.
Wait, no way. Bro, who finds these things?
This doesn't make any
This
sense.
The thing is, it kind of does make sense.
Is this even a life hack or is this
tried
just?
it.
This hack works. Next up is this Kool-Aid and
man.
pickles hack. All you do is dump the pickle juice into a bowl, then add in 1 packet of that nice bright red Kool-Aid,
My favorite flavor.
and about a ½ cup to 3/4 cup of sugar.
That can't be healthy.
Then we simply whisk it up, pour it back into the pickle jar to cover
It's not good Kool-Aid, and I'm not saying that because I'm black, but that's not good Kool-Aid right there.
all the pickles.
Then you toss on the lid and let it refrigerate for about a week.
But we'll come back to these and check on them a little later.
For a week?
This is the easiest way to coat your chicken nuggets with your favorite sauce.
Okay.
Of course, McDonald's chicken nuggets, best nuggets I think.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna lock. Y'all gotta give me. Y'all gotta like and subscribe if no sweet and sour or is pulled out.
Ranch.
Ooh, I do sweet and sour.
Like, comment, subscribe, man, please.
So very
Come on, man.
simply,
I
you
got that
open up
right.
your
Come on.
nuggets, drown those nuggets in the sauce. And once that's covered, shake
Bitch,
it up
this
as
is not
best
no
you
life
can to
hack.
make sure you get maximum coating on those nuggets.
Okay,
After
I
you
guess
open it
that,
up-
but-
Wow, it looks good.
Okay, that's sick.
Let's see if it actually tastes any different.
Okay.
It's actually coated really well.
I mean, the whole nugget's covered.
With that said, you have to be willing to get your fingers really dirty.
And it takes a lot of time.
While this hack does work, I'd probably call it
This
a
is
fail.
not. Like,
There's a
come
similar
on,
hack
bro.
that's specific to crispy chicken sandwiches that I'm excited to try. So very simply,
Okay.
you take out
A
your
sandwich is different.
remove the buns, place the chicken back into the bag, then you'll take the sauce of your choice, squeeze and dump that back into the bag.
Then you just close it up and shake.
You're not really getting in there.
Oh no, I was so excited
Damn.
about this hack too. But I will
I just
say, my
busted on
chicken
them.
is coated quite well.
I think this is a success for sure, except that. People say cinnamon rolls are better made in a waffle maker
I don't
than
know
in
about
an
that.
oven.
I will say I'm a huge fan of using waffle makers to cook just about anything. I have a recipe in my cookbook for waffle hash browns.
Whoa. Can you
My
cut
nigga
something
is sponsored by Gordon Ramsay. What the fuck is
All
this
right,
nigga?
first we're gonna spray down the whole waffle machine.
Then we'll place down our cinnamon rolls, one on each.
He
of
only
the
sprayed down the
Close
bottom
it
though.
down to let them cook. A few minutes later, you have your cinnamon roll waffles.
You can't forget to go ahead and add some frosting onto the top of them while they're nice and hot.
I wish everyone out there watching can smell what we smell right now.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't trust them, bro. You think that shit bust?
Supposedly, a
I
lot
don't
of people
know.
use their old ketchup bottles to store their pancake batter so they
In
can
waffle
easily make
form?
pancakes
Oh.
at any time.
That sounds smart.
Actually,
No way
it
you
might,
get
'cause
this
that
without
shit
spilling.
would.
I'll give you $1,000 if you do this.
Pour the pancake batter into the ketchup bottle. I almost had it perfect.
I know.
I smell the flavor of ketchup coming up and out of the bottle.
Now you could store this in your fridge to make pancakes anytime you want, just like
This seems dumb as shit.
It makes it so easy to pour.
Oh, that's perfect too.
And while we have this out, we
I
gotta
see the
try one of
vision
the
now.
most viral things on TikTok.
But
ever.
it's
This mini
just-
pancake
you
cereal went
force it.
super, super viral, and I haven't yet gotten to taste it, but I'm just
Cereal?
gonna cover it up with a little milk, and then in we go for a bite. I think I'd like it if they were bathing in maple syrup. The milk doesn't make any sense.
While we're on the topic of mini cereal, these also went viral, which are mini donuts, and they're
Where
even
my
more
shit go?
satisfying. I have a feeling mine's gonna be a little bit better than yours.
Now it's back.
What the hell? Oh, that's so good.
Oh, definitely not healthy.
No.
Delicious.
I don't even know what it
This
was.
next hack
mini
is Jello
donut?
boba. You can make your own
A
boba. at
boba?
home by
I'm not a
basically
boba
setting
nigga.
Jell-O
Y'all
into the
boba
bottom
niggas?
of a glass.
So I have strawberry jello here with strawberry milk. So you
Okay.
take the milk and you pour it on top of the jello. Oh.
Okay.
And if your Jell-O is set, the milk should rest nicely on top just like this. And for me, I have orange flavored Jell-O with some regular milk, basically making an orange
Okay.
creamsicle boba.
Then you take your boba straw and you pretty much just stab the jello to make jello chunks that
Niggas make
are
it
pretty much
homemade
your
boba?
So as you
I don't
stab it, you
trust
can
this.
see it get all broken apart, and you basically just want to continue jabbing the boba straw in and out.
Hey,
until
they going
it's all
in
broken
it.
up. I've broken
They
up
going
most of the
deep in
Jell-O
that
in mine, so I think my boba's ready.
I'm ready to. I have a ton of chunks right over there.
Really
No way.
It worked so well.
Wait, that tastes so good. This is a hack that I'll actually be doing in my free time now.
Now apparently if you use a garlic
Cat.
egg to draw a shape in a pan, then crack an egg into that shape, the egg will stay within the lines of the shape.
There's no way.
I've heard of that though, but is that true? We gonna find out
Draw
right
a
now.
nice square with this garlic.
A square egg would be crazy.
I just don't understand how this one would ever work. Cracking the egg.
No, it like slipped.
Well,
didn't
you
work at
first
all.
off did a
Dude.
square, not a circle. He didn't really even do the life hack, so I don't know if I can say it's a fail or niggas just trying to do some extra shit being dumb as hell.
I actually don't know if I'm just bad at cracking eggs or it just didn't work.
We could try again.
Let's try again. We really want to believe that this works.
Imagine being able to just make a square egg for
That
breakfast.
would be so cool.
This time we can really clearly see the square and the pan is a little bit hot.
Come on, come on.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna carefully and gently crack in this egg.
No, it's a fail.
We all love
Okay.
fruit roll-ups,
They got
but
cap
if
milk.
you stick
That-
them
that
in
was
the
the
freezer
fla- that
in
was
a nice
cap.
big stack, it turns them into a totally different treat. This right here is a stack of 8 fruit roll-ups.
Nigga, this is not a life hack. This is some shit niggas in the hood do. Come on, gang.
Make
Come
sure
on,
your
niggas
dentist
is
doesn't
behind.
see this video.
Dr. Shane, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. It turns instantly from this really
Okay.
brittle, crazy sensation to that classic chewy fruit roll-up.
It becomes soft again? Wow.
I'm gonna have 150 cavities from this.
On the topic of fruit roll-ups, if
Okay.
you put ice cream in the middle and roll it up, it instantly freezes it and makes a delicious snack. So we can pretty much call
I don't know about
fruit
this combo, gang. I think this is a combo. You know the combos where niggas just be doing shit, and if it hit, it hit. This is one of them, gang. I'm dead ass. I don't know about this combo.
roll-up mochi.
I'll believe this
A
one when I
roll,
see it.
a
Alright, so
fruit
you
roll
take
up
your
with ice
We
cream
haven't
in
even
it.
tasted
That don't
it yet, and I know
sound
this one's gonna
pleasing.
be
It just
crazy.
sounds like it's bad for the body.
It's already frozen.
I'm telling you, instantly freezes and then
What?
which one's fire? 10 out of 10. You can make a taco shell out of
Okay.
only cheese. All you do is sprinkle some cheese.
I
in
mean,
the
theoretically, you could make a taco shell out of anything. Your dick. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my head.
center of
Shit,
a
let me keep the
pan
video
and
going.
let
I
it
don't
melt
know.
down.
While the cheese is crispy but still nice and soft, we'll go ahead and bend it up on the sides and then just hold it in this shape for a little while to try and let it set like this. And it only takes a few minutes. Once our cheese
That
taco
did
shell
not
is set,
sit
I'll add
for
some
real.
ground beef to the bottom of the taco. This is gonna taste absolutely insane.
I can't even believe that it worked, but we're gonna add some
So they don't gotta even
And then
add
just a few
cheese
radishes
to it.
for the color. And that right there is a taco shell made
'Cause the cheese
entirely
already
out of
there.
crispy golden brown cheese.
Pause. Hold on. I know these niggas did not just feed each other. Are y'all seeing? Y'all. You can't make this up, bro. These niggas are dead. Like, grown men, by the way. Grown men, by the way. Just want y'all to know that. They're grown men, by the way.
Well, I have to walk away, bro.
One of the best things he's ever tasted. This next one here is a
Why isn't the other nigga
Persian, as it is
7-Up
very
milk?
similar to a popular fizzy Persian drink that we make.
First, we pour the ice, and now we pour the 7-Up
Nigga missed
and
ice.
the milk together. Oh, that already looks good.
And it should become extremely
Again, this
foamy.
looks like another combo that niggas is just trying shit with. I'm dead ass.
We'll top it off with a little bit of lemon and lime zest and a nice lemon
zest.
And our drink is
Man, what
ready
the
to
fuck
taste.
am I watching?
Give it a shot.
That looks like a perfect
Some
summer
zest?
drink.
It's supposed to be extremely refreshing.
Dude, this is so good.
There's an amazing hack to cut a bell pepper with no waste.
Normally, those annoying seeds get in the way, but this hack supposedly fixes that.
Let's see if it works. All you're gonna do is cut down the natural grooves that are in the bottom of your bell pepper. So to start, you flip it upside down, then you simply take a knife and go down the sides.
Basically, the lines in the bell pepper just do all the work for you.
Okay.
Once you've cut all the way down the sides, you basically just peel it open like a flower.
Whoa!
Then to finish, you just cut off each of the sections, leaving us with this stump that has all the
What-
seeds.
what
And
is
these
this stuff?
perfectly cut bell pepper wedges.
If you haven't heard of ice cream bread, we're about to
What was
find
the
out if
point?
it actually
Okay, I
works.
guess.
This is a super easy recipe. All you're
I
gonna
know
need
the point
is
of that.
melted ice cream and self-rising flour.
The fact that it's so
ice
simple is the
cream
reason I'm
bed?
not sure I
What
believe
the
that
fuck
this
is
will
an
actually
ice
work.
cream
But the
bed?
viral trend says that you end up with a nice loaf of this sweet bread.
I feel like we should spice this up a bit and put sprinkles and chocolate chips.
I mean, if we're gonna make this dessert loaf of bread, we might as well add some good stuff into it.
Oh yeah. Now this will go into a pan and into the oven to bake.
This right here is the loaf that we ended up with, and it actually looks pretty good.
It looks delicious. I'll do the honors of cutting.
I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like on the inside.
Here we go, ready?
Moment of truth.
Yeah, this is just bad for
This
the
actually
body.
looks like a nice loaf that rose really, really well.
Dude, this is so good.
Bad
It's
for the
also
body.
really pretty.
Cheers.
Shit didn't look clean.
With
though.
just 2 ingredients, it's not bad.
But at the same time, I will say, I feel like this bread would only really impress me if it was baked by like a 6-year-old.
You can turn a corn on the cob into ribs.
Start by peeling your corn on the
That's just not. There's no way that's facts. Ain't no way I'm turning this into some meat, gang. I'm dead ass. That's just not. That's not
cob.
true. It
Then the
can't be.
slicing part
It's
looks to
physically
be a bit
impossible.
difficult. You just have to make sure you go confidently straight through the center of your corn.
Be careful on your fingers.
So he's cutting the corn to make it. Niggas, it's gotta fail, just like the eggs. It's gotta
You're
be
gonna
a
need to
fail.
use a sharp knife.
If this is a
Once you've
thing,
got
bro,
your tabs,
niggas
cut it
would not
one
even
more
be spending
time,
money
and
on
just
ribs.
Like that,
Like,
these are our corn ribs that we're then gonna bake.
And these have just baked at 350, and they are now ready.
How are you holding that?
Oh, I don't feel heat.
They curled up even more in the oven, and I have to say, they actually
gang, this is not a no. And the reason this is not a life hack. This is just some shit you do if you're a weirdo. If you're a loser, which there's nothing wrong with that, kids. Yeah,
look really good.
Dude, it looks like a banana.
come on, bro.
The only difficult part about this recipe is actually cutting through the corn. Otherwise, it's just some of the best corn I've ever had.
10 out of 10.
I've done a lot of different experiments with Oreos, but apparently you can make
Oreo
Oreo
sushi?
sushi. All
That's
you do
not even
is
worth
go
a
ahead
make.
and take
I'm
a
dead
few
ass.
Oreos and separate them out into their individual parts. Once you've separated out a bunch of the filling, you take all the shells and blend them into a nice fine powder like this. You basically want to turn the Oreo shells into a dough, so you just use a tiny bit of milk as you continue pulsing it up until it has a nice doughy consistency. We eventually roll it up into
Hey,
a
the music in the
plastic wrap
background
like this,
hitting.
and we can cut into it just like this, eventually revealing our Oreo sushi.
That's just a knockoff Twinkie, ain't it?
Cut a slice for each of us. And here we have it, a perfect bite of this Oreo sushi.
I don't know how to use chopsticks, guys.
Niggas.
That's really good. I think it's time we go out now and check on these Kool-Aid pickles. We've been shaking these pickles up all day in hopes that they'll be done in time. And from what I can tell, the Kool-Aid has definitely soaked in.
Yeah, they look infused.
Kool-Aid pickles. That's something I would never try, but hey, shit, it might hit it.
Theoretically, these pickles should be fully colored with Kool-Aid.
Dude, that looks crazy.
But the reason people do this
So
isn't
red
for
pickle.
the color. Supposedly, it's for the flavor.
All right, cheers.
I still see green. Rugs
How
wasn't.
I feel about this. Don't try these at home.
Yeah, trust I wasn't gonna try those again. Shit, y'all let me know, man. Drop that vid. Tell y'all YouTubers to drop, gang. Cause at least I'm dropping. At least I'm dropping. Also, watch the second channel today, gang. The second channel got like 3 vids coming out. The main channel is lacking right now, gang. Nobody doing shit. I'm gonna catch y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, nigga.